Welcome into another one-on-one presented by Toyota. I'm with 49ers tight end Vance McDonald. Vance, it's been a big couple weeks for you. 2 weeks ago against the Seattle Seahawks, you scored your first career touchdown before halftime. What was that feeling right when you crossed the goal line after breaking a tackle at the one?
It was everything I wanted it to be. It was a great moment and a great way to end the first half. Gave us some momentum in the second half, but it was awesome.
4 catches, 65 yards in that game. You followed up with 7 catches for 71 yards, another touchdown against Arizona. You're setting career highs back-to-back weeks. Are you enjoying your expanded role here in the offense?
Yeah, for sure. It's kind of what I've been kind of waiting for, and it's great to see the trust. The momentum we're building. We got 5 games left, and we're going to finish the year strong.
One of the big moments of this season was when the team traded away Vernon Davis. And when that went down, was there a conversation with you from coaches, front office, anybody where, hey, we're going to lean on you a lot more going forward, or is it something where you just knew, all right, this is my opportunity, I've got to take advantage of it?
Yeah, it's just an understood kind of thing, with Vernon going. It was just, the opportunity I've been waiting for. And it's been great to see the position evolve with, me and Garrett and Blake. Unfortunately, with Garrett going down, but Blake stepped up big last game. He had a great game. We're just going to keep going.
3 games ago when Blaine stepped under center as a starting quarterback, was there a discussion with him, hey guys, I like to use my tight ends because ever since he's become the starter, Garrett's had 2 touchdowns, you have 2 touchdowns. Obviously Blake Bell now in the mix, and he had a big game with that 48-yard reception. So was there a conversation with you and Blaine?
It's just one of those things that's been developing his whole course that he's been here with the 49ers. Steps in, he's been playing unbelievable, reading his keys, getting us the ball, and just be able to, add to the game and add to the momentum. It feels a lot better.
Shifting focus off the field a little bit. It's the holiday season, a lot of community service going on right now. You're a staple with every community service event that this team does. I want to go back to the offseason though, and the trip you took to Haiti with some of your teammates in 49er Studios. There's an amazing faithful piece put together on it, but for those maybe who didn't hear about the trip, what was that experience like for you?
Yeah, man, it was eye-opening. Going down there and I had no idea what to expect. And we had a great opportunity to work with Conway Vogt. And our team chaplain here kind of put it together, and we talked it through, and we got everyone on board. You go down there with and they have nothing, and coming back here in the U.S., the kind of thing I took from it is just how much joy they had with so little, and it just made me just realize how great of an opportunity we have here in the United States, and with the freedoms that we have and the luxuries to just enjoy the little things, and every little moment, every relationship with everyone, every day, every encounter. You can't take those for granted.
That wasn't the beginning of your involvement in the community, though. I know you're really involved with your church locally. What gave you that need, that responsibility where you felt like you needed to give back?
It's so fun, it's great, and everyone thinks that, getting gifts is the best thing, but giving really is. And my wife is a big part of that, so I'll give a shout out to her. There's no better gift giver than my wife. It's just a thing that you come to learn, to realize, as you grow older. It's just that overwhelming feeling when you give something to someone and you see the emotion on their face, and it's priceless.
Back to football. This is your first year working with Tony Sperano. How has he been as a tight ends coach, and maybe how is he different than other coaches you've worked with in the past?
Yeah, he's kind of got this edge and dynamic that you don't see very often, and he's kind of quiet. Kind of got a little kind of quiet sense about him, but he's got a lot of years, a lot of experience in the NFL and just coaching in general. Knows how to get things done and knows how things should be ran. It's great to kind of get that expertise from him, and he's coached some of the greats. He coached like the guy that I watched growing up with Jason Witten. He brings a lot to the game, and I'm proud to learn from him.
You're headed to Chicago this weekend. You guys have been so good at home. 3-3 at home, still looking for that first road win. So what's the key to taking these positive performances at Levi Stadium and then taking that on the road?
Chicago would be a big game, and it really is. It's just doing all the little fundamentals and executing, just what every coach says and every player says before a game, and it's just what we got to do. We go out and we got to make big plays. If we can take that momentum and create those explosive plays and the points, I think we'll be okay.